Hi everyone, this is Adam Kiefer, your digital literacy teacher. Today we're going to be doing a lesson on email, and let's get started. So remember, there are different kinds of literacy. Literacy means learning to read and then reading to learn and understanding what you read and being able to write. And there are different kinds of literacy: health literacy, financial literacy, and digital literacy is one. I'll be helping you with digital literacy, using computers, phones, tablets, apps, email, researching, social media, etc. So I am your digital literacy teacher. Last time we talked about these. Hopefully you can remember. What are these? These are called icons. So that's what we talked about in our last lesson. Today we'll be talking about email. Email. Here's some different icons for email apps. Here is Outlook. Here's Gmail. Here is the mail icon for an iPhone or iPad. Today we're mostly going to be talking about Gmail. Gmail is short for Google Mail. It's also your Google account, in which you can access all of the Google tools like Drive and Google Classroom and YouTube, and you can log into many different websites with your Google account, which is your email name. So Gmail is short for Google Mail. Which one is correct? If you wanted to go to Gmail, the website, which one is correct? I'll give you just a second. Well, the correct answer is E. gmail.com, gmail.com. I see some students typing it gmial.com, which is not correct. E is correct, gmail.com. Let's talk about logging into your Google account. If you're on Google, there should be a little Gmail in the upper right. You can click on that. If you have logged into Gmail before on your computer, it should have a list of your accounts, or it might open the Gmail that you are still logged into, so you won't have to enter a username. If you haven't logged in before, you'll have to enter your username, but you won't need to enter gmail.com. You just need to enter your username. Gmail knows and to look for @gmail.com, so that's all you need to type. So this is my username. Then you'll click next. You'll enter your password. You can see your Google account is here. Click next. And on phones, if you want to log in, you'll have to open the Gmail app, or on an iPhone, a mail app, and you can access your emails that way. Phones will keep you logged into your Gmail or mail, so you don't need to log in anytime. You'll most likely have to log in if you're on a computer, your friend's computer, a library, a public place like that. You might have to log in, school computer. But most of the time, the computer will remember that you're logged in, and the phones definitely remember that you're logged in. You can use any Gmail or any email on any phone. So here's the iPhone. It will ask you what kind of account you want to add. You can use Google, Yahoo, iCloud, other emails. Here's what an email inbox looks like on an Android phone. Any email on any phone, you can add it. And you can have more than one email on your phone. I think on my phone I have 4 email accounts. You just have to log in one by one, and then after that your phone will keep you logged in. So, some vocabulary. Compose. Compose means to write. When you hit the compose button, you'll write a new email. On the Android phone, the compose icon will look like this. On the computer, the Gmail compose will look like this. It might look like this. It might actually say compose. So there's a few different icons for compose. They usually look like a pencil. Here is the compose icon right down here. Whoops. So here's the compose icon. It's this little blue pencil and like blue paper. That's the compose icon on an iPhone. When you compose, it will open up a new email, and then you're going to decide who you're going to send it to. There'll be a couple boxes, to CC and BCC, and we'll talk about those next. There are some links to videos on how to use email and Gmail on your phone or on your computer. These links are available on my website, which your teacher can send to you, so you can watch those videos at home. So when you compose a new email, you're going to decide who to send it to, and then you're going to decide what to put in the subject and the body. So the subject is here. The subject should be short. It should be what you're emailing about. So if you have a question, your subject can be question. If you're emailing your supervisor to ask a day off work, then you could say, your subject could say, day off. If you're emailing your teacher because you can't come to class, then you can say your subject could be absent today. Keep your subject short and to the point, and then the body of your email is where you write your message. So like this, I have two, I'm emailing myself. Here's the subject, it's very short, and then here's the body of my email. So keep your subject short and then put all of your message in the body here. Do not put your message in the subject line. This is wrong right here. This is a long message and it's too long and won't even fit, and then there's nothing in the body. Don't do it like this. Don't send an email like this. CC and BCC. Let's talk about that. So we have to, and then CC and BCC, and these are choices about who you're emailing, and they mean different things. To is directly, that's what you'll use most often. CC stands for carbon copy. Carbon copy is an old paper that we use for giving receipts, or for when you write a check. If you still write checks, you will see the second paper is the carbon copy paper like this. Or here's an example where somebody signed a receipt for a business, and there's 3 copies, 1, 2, 3, but they only write one time. And maybe the white copy will go to the customer, and the yellow copy and pink copy maybe will go to the business or someone else. So the CC is used if you want to tell other people the information to make sure that they know. You want to include someone else that should be aware of the email or email chain. Basically, you just want someone else to know what the email is about. You can include them in the CC. All right, BCC stands for blind carbon copy. Blind means they can't see. So this one's a little bit complicated, but when you do a BCC or a blind carbon copy, others, you can send it, when you do the CC, others can see who is getting and sending the email. But the people in the BCC, the emails you put in the BCC line, they cannot see each other. So it's kind of a secret. There's a couple reasons for doing this. Here's another picture. So again, if you send the to email, it's directly to the person. If you CC, everybody can see who's on the email. Okay, so he emails, the sender emails this guy, and CC's this guy, and this guy can see the email too, and they can all see each other. So that's the green. But when you BCC, this person that you send to doesn't know who else you sent it to, because all the emails are in the BCC. So they're not sure exactly who you sent it to. They're blind in that way. They can't see who else received the email. So BCC, what does it mean? Or why would you use it? Well, if you're sending an impersonal, a business advertisement, general information to many people on a large mailing list, then you could use BCC. If you want to protect the privacy of the recipients who don't know each other, you can use BCC. If you want to share an email with someone secretly, you can use BCC, but you should use good judgment when you're doing this, especially at work or in your profession. And please remember that any email that you send or text that you send is forever, and people can share that with anybody else in their contacts. So just please remember to be careful when you're sending any email or text. Okay, now let's talk about some email skills that you need to know how to do. You need to have a signature in your email. A signature provides necessary and professional information. So you can see all of this here is my email signature, my picture, my name, my phone number, my pronouns, where I work, kind of the mission statement of where I work, and then down here you can't really see very well some links to websites that I think are important. So we can see the body of the email here and the rest of my signature down here. So in Gmail, you click on the settings, then you click see all settings, and then you can scroll down, 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 down until you see this box, and this is the My Signature box. And you can make your signature however you like. Put in your name, your work phone number, a website that you have, anything you like, but you should at least put your name in there and maybe your phone number too. Remember, when you make any changes, make sure you click that Save Changes button at the bottom of the screen. Another thing you need to update in your email is your name, your picture, and your personal information. So you can click right on that circle or the settings and then click Manage your Google account. And then over on the left side, there will be personal info. So click on personal info. So click here, and then click here. And then you can update your profile. You can change your photo. You can change your name. It's really important to have your name when you email and not a fake name or not your cousin's name or your husband's name. If it's your email coming from you, you should use your email and your name. Okay, let's talk about search. You can search your email using the search box. Here you can see the search icon. You can search by topic, name, or keyword. You can type anything you want in this email, this search box, and it will show you emails that have those keywords in them. Reply and reply all. When you reply back to an email, you hit this button. This means reply. And reply means you're replying to the sender, so just one person. If you hit reply to all, it replies to everyone on the email in the to or the CC fields. It does not reply to the BCC. Forward. Forward is the right arrow. You can send it to anyone else. You can use to, CC, or BCC. You're sharing the email with anyone else who you think would want to see that. Quiz time, real quick. What icon is this? Gmail. Short for Google Mail and also your Google account. Question 2, which one is correct? Letter B is correct. Gmail.com. Gmail.com is correct. Question 3, can you use Gmail or any email on any phone? Yes, you can. Any email on any phone or iPad. What does compose mean? It means to write an email. What part of a new email do you write the text of your email? The most information? Here, to box, subject, or the body? You write it in the body of the email. What does CC stand for? Carbon copy, if you want another one or more person to know to be on the email. BCC, blind carbon copy. If you don't want others to know who you're sending it to, or you're sending impersonal general information or advertisement email to many people. Signature, reply and reply.